Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. I'm making more videos for you guys. I'm here for entertainment purposes, nothing more, nothing less. More information in the description box, and I'm also on TikTok. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so I can continue to grow. What happened? Is it still recording? I like just almost went out. It's kind of weird. Okay, so let me pause this. Alright, sorry about that. Something was happening with the lights. I need to make sure. Okay. So, I'm also on TikTok. Check the description box below. And let's go ahead and begin. This is a general, not specific. And I'm here for entertainment purposes. Alright, let's see. What's your overall energy for when this video comes out? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, or Sagittarius? Destruction. Damn, dude. And hand a dispute over new life starts. Don't repeat to rebuild. Okay. Destructive. Don't repeat the same mistakes and expect to rebuild. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. At the very end, I'm going to do the yes or no. I'm going to just talk about a few things, oracles, and then yes or no. So let's go ahead and begin by pulling your cards. Alright, so let's do a general love. Singles. Taken. So if you're a single, taken, that's extra messages. And then let's go ahead and talk about your money and or career. And then let's talk about your family, friends. And let's talk about blessings and obstacles. Okay. Your overall. Damn. Okay. Okay, I mean, the destruction card also talked about you doing the same thing or not making appropriate changes or not having growth, and then still dealing now with some kind of weakness, no growth, and stable. What else is this about? Your house. What about the house? Holy shit. That just... I'm just gonna take that. Okay. Screw it. Okay, so this talks about your home, what you build, what you stand on, your word, who you are, your reputation, I think. You were looking to improve something with some kind of feminine energy, but there was lies and deceit, or it has to do with lies and deceits, and you want some kind of forgiveness. Or you are the one who, if you're the feminine energy, you want to cut out some kind of lies and deceits. You feel like it's burdensome, and you want a more positive improvement, and someone's gonna come back. Damn, Marco. Okay. Singles, and then taken, right? So singles, let's see what's happening. Alright, singles. Something about timing. Time has passed, or you're waiting for time to pass, or you're waiting for the right timing. Fuck, keep dropping these things. Whatever this is in time, things will be still in your mind. You'll still be very emotional about something. Time is passing by. And then you're still going to remember or sticking to some kind of negative energy or gossip or drama here. Someone could have been very aggressive towards you, very aggressive towards someone else. Or the conversation was very toxic. Whatever this is, time has not changed. It's still on your mind. It's not yours, the other person's. For all of you who are taken, in other words, an actual relationship, not pretending you're single. Let's see what we got. There is for some of you guys, there's something that's not made clear. That's still an obstacle. That still you hold as a wound. You still haven't healed when it comes to someone you're still with. And this person, it has to do with a male energy. Now, if you're the male, it just talks about you still having prior wounds and still be very confused and things were never clear about someone. Yeah. Let's continue before my light flickers again. Career. Let's talk about your career. Well, dang. Okay. What's going on with your money and or career? Come on. All right, money and or career. There's some kind of behavior or pattern at work or how you make your money. Maybe some kind of addiction or bad habits is happening. If you're a feminine energy, it could be talking about looking into things too deep when they're not. Or if you're a male energy and there's some kind of feminine energy at work or affects your money, who's always looking at every single detail. What do I mean by that? Someone that's always looking to make sure they make more money because they feel like that's their behavior in order to gain more out of you. Sorry. And it has to do with a lot of people. So community is like your whole family is affected or whole family is involved in all this that's paying attention to. Or like a group of people. Huh. That's weird. Oh, let me pull the oracles on that one. Let me pull some oracles for you guys for the money and or career. What else do we have for the Sagittarius? It's about to rain, so I better hurry up and get out of here. Oh my gosh, what did I do that for? In order to make progress, you need to express yourself in a way with better communication and it's like open your hand. It's like open your hand to help of some sorts or help others. It's like for some of you guys, it's like where your job or career may be like helping others physically. Family and friends. Okay, what is this action about? Oh, that one came out. All right, so your family and friends, some kind of action or skills, something about your doing, bringing in some kind of offer that's a waste. Oof. I don't know. There's something that's coming in or you're doing. You're always arriving of something like that with a new offer. It's like you're always getting offers, but they're like not worthy. Like that affects your family. You need to come in with a gift to bring something because something's lacking. Or something's lacking. You need to come in and take action and take care of this. Wow. Okay, what is going on with you guys? Dang. It's like it's not a horrible reading, but oh my god. Okay, let's see. What is your next blessing? Aw. Aw. Alright, you're going to find purpose or meaning. All right, which is cool when it comes to believing in something deep or your faith was tested and you want to forgive something or someone wants to forgive you because it was really heavy. It was a heavy load and it never ended and it could have involved a lot of people or there was a missing piece or they just kept going around in circles. It kept repeating itself or it could be like you kept repeating a pattern here. Now you're finding purpose or meaning why you did this, and it's like could be forgiveness within yourself too. That's awesome. What is an obstacle you're going to be facing? Healing something with a child. Healing something about your past. Healing something about your childhood. What else? Something that you need to put to rest. You need to overcome. I'm not saying that it's kind of easy to say and it's kind of hard to accept someone telling you get over it. But if it's, you know, everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through something. Everybody does. And I'm just saying, if you let it just be part of you, it's like you'll never overcome it, you know? Something you need to decide to do that. Just put in rest. Decide to put stuff to rest, and you haven't decided to put something to rest, and you need to in order to heal. All right, let's go ahead and pull some oracles. How are you going to be feeling around the time the video comes out? What are your emotions like? You're feeling very destructive, that's for sure. Like, things are not going very well. You keep repeating stuff you shouldn't. Oh my God. Fires, karma, endings, loss, mental breakdowns. Jesus. What else? Legal matters. You're going to be facing some kind of legal matter, child support, traffic tickets. You're going to feel guilty about that. Alrighty. Let me give you some positive news, because this is a really negative reading, and I'm sorry. Like, it just went negative all of a sudden. What's any other good stuff coming? Anything good happening for Sagittarius? Around this video time frame, like when the video comes out. Okay, so it's almost telling me like at the end of the month or at a sunset. It's almost like the end of the month. Whenever the end of the month is, when this video comes out, something great is going to happen for you. You know, it's funny because I was telling my husband that I was sitting at the desk the other day and I had my door open because it's so hot. And I was waiting for them to come back from a drive. And I just happened to look up forward towards because the door is right in front of me. There's only a counter between us. And in comes in so fast was a hummingbird. Like fast. And it just stopped right in my face. Like, whoa. Like it went back. And because it didn't realize I was there or whatever, it's going to crash into me. Like, that's how fast it was. And then just stood there for a few seconds. And I thought, that is so cool. That's never happened to me before. And it left. That was really unexpected. I was having a tough, hot day. And I saw that. That's like, I feel awesome. Something like that. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pull your yes or no or maybe. Oh, we still have a few minutes. I need to try to keep it at 15. So let me add a little bit more here. Any other messages? Let's do some messages of these cards. I just haven't used these in a while. Any other messages for Sagittarius? It's the age of the Sagittarius. What's happening with Sagittarius when this video comes out? Anything else? Whoa. Holy shit. I mean, it's... Okay, I'm going to keep it like... Okay, something you were very connected to or very passionate about in this destruction. You may not ask for forgiveness or you may not get forgiveness. Oof. Finally. Anything else? I was trying to do better, Sagittarius, for you, but it just didn't happen. I think someone didn't want something short term. Some didn't want to stay or not, like, too fickle, non-committal, and then someone couldn't trust something or had issues trusting. Wanted to trust us, but they couldn't. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more, dude, because this is redonkulous. Let's see what else is happening for Sagittarius. Any other messages of what's happening? I think this is coming around right almost mid-month of September. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see here. Are you planning a trip? Are you planning a trip because you have to... You're like, there's some kind of distance, you're leaving something behind, some kind of distance or travel because of consequences. or this a move is part of the plan. What else? Well, okay, I'll take that. Again, you're having some kind of legal issues, okay? Having some kind of legal issues or dealing with a decision or assertion. I don't know how to say this. Some kind of court order, legal matters you're dealing with, all right? There's something about you were being a little over the top, a little too luxurious, or a little bit adventurous, and you shouldn't have been. So if like you're paying child support and then your baby mama's like, Sagittarius bought a new car or a new boat and they haven't even paid me well. Can we look into his money? Like that. Okay, so let's see. Yes, no, maybe for Sagittarius, and then we'll call it good. What is the answer to Sagittarius question? Yes, no, maybe. Okay, let me just grab this one. Oh, that's a no. No, I haven't finished yet. I'm not done. I was just answering what that was. Okay, actually your answer is yes. A big fat yes. Okay, so solitude, inner guidance, being aware, feeling guided or looking for answers within. You want emotional balance, or you're trying to balance your home of some sorts. And you're trying to gain confidence or recognition, or trying to overcome whatever issues you had at home. All right, so that's a yes. Bye.